それでは早速ですが、この新しいアウディについて何でも伺える方といえばこの方ですね。アウディジャパンのフィリップ・ノアック社長にご登壇いただきたいと思います。どうぞ拍手でお迎えください。Good evening.
Good evening, Noack-san. Thank you very much. Also, warm welcome for you. Konbanwa. Very, very pleased to be here. Fantastic scenery for us tonight to launch a car, the A1 Sportback. And we gave the communication concept a name. We said, live life to the fullest.
Please have a seat.
Thank you.
それではなんですけれども、早速アウディ A1 スポーツバック、一言で表すとどんな車ですか？
Absolutely. This is our smallest car that Audi has in the premium compact segment. And since 2011, when we launched the car, globally we sold more than 900,000 cars. And in Japan, we sold more than 30,000 cars. So clearly a very important car for us. And we're very pleased and very happy to bring the car now to Japan. I think after 8 years, it's time for a new changeover. And that's what we've done with this car that you can see here. It has grown in space. And certainly, this car also appeals to a wider segment and to people also from other and larger segments.
コンパクトではねありますけれども、見た目もとってもスポーティーで存在感がある車ですよね。
Absolutely. And I think what you can see here, it is our smallest car, but it's 100% pure Audi, as you can see in the car. And we would like to talk with you today about the powerful design, the agile driving performance of the car, and also functionality that the car has. Of course, I can say that the society has changed over the last years. That is something that we also want to talk about it. So this car is also something completely new for us, and we will also continue with the car in the next years.
じゃあどんなところが実際にね進化したのか教えていただきたいと思うんですけれども。
I think what you can see, the car is diversified, so it's also more digitized. People are diversified more, and we also in the car have more driver assistance, and also the car is digitally connected. So everybody in the world wants to be digitally connected, and this is also what this car will generate and will give you.
実際にじゃあ具体的に挙げるとしたら、アウディ A1 はこの流れを受けてどう進化したんでしょうか？
I think what we would like to point out, and I want to like to point out now, are three things. It's sophisticated design and high quality that we would like to look into. And of course, with this car, we enlarge in space and comfort, and of course, which I've already mentioned, digitalization. This is also key for us.
早速ですね、デザインから伺いたいと思うんですが、ぜひ近くでご説明いただけますでしょうか。
Let's have a look at the car. And I think the most important thing is if you look at the front side of the car. And as you can see, the single frame has been wider and lower, which gives it a more sporty image and design on the car. So it's certainly something that you can see. There's also two more elements which I also want to point out is the 3 slits in the bonnet. And also, if we go to the back of the car, is the C-pillar. This is something that reminds us very much from the Quattro of the 1980s. Very sporty design and very sporty image that we also bring now into the Audi A1.
やっぱりこう車の顔の印象というかを考えたときに、どうしても私は車のライトが人の目のような雰囲気を持っているなと思って顔をとても決めると思うんですけれども、このライト A1 はどんなライトをつけているんでしょう？
What we can see here is the LED headlights, which will be also in our launch car edition. And this is something, LED headlights, which will also for high beam, low beam assist. So this is something certainly underline our sporty design for this car. And it's also very good that it is indicating of pure Audi, of 100% pure Audi.
今ね車の見た目の話をしてまいりましたけれど、中を覗いてみると車内とっても広く見えるんですが。
Absolutely. And you can see here that we have 95 millimeter of longer wheelbase. This is something also that is unique in the car. So even now, the living space inside the car is getting more comfortable, better. So even now, if I sit at my height at the back seat, I still have enough seat and enjoy even being driven on the back seat. Absolutely. Even in the trunk, you can say that we have now additional 65 liters. So the boot size of the car is also getting bigger and also justifying the lifestyle of our customers.
ということで、コンパクトに見えて本当に広々でまさに無駄のないボディになっていますよね。ぜひその車内のインテリアもご紹介いただきたいと思います。よろしくお願いします。
I mean, if you sit in the car, it immediately appears the typical Audiness in the car. I think you can see that the cockpit is really pointing at you, which is a really, really unique in this compact class. So it's a more sporty interior than all the other brands have, from my point of view. So this is something certainly unique. Absolutely, and we also can see here that we have a 10.1-inch digital screen touch display. So you can also operate navigation and other function here, and this is something that we also drag down from our higher segment cars.
デジタル化という話が先ほどありましたけれども、社会のデジタル化を受けて車内の装備も何か変わったんでしょうか。
Absolutely. There's something completely new in the car that we can see here, and this is the first time in Japan we have now certainly something wireless charge. And this is, the car is equipped to wireless charging for your iPhone or Android phone. So the car is also supporting Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. So this is something for the smartphone generation that we really bring on to also for this kind of segment car.
音楽好きにとってね、気になるところといえばやっぱりオーディオですよね。アウディ、オーディオにもこだわっていますね。
Absolutely. Audi comes from the Latin, the word Audi comes from the Latin and means listen. And this is also something that we brought into the car. Certainly, we have here a Bang & Olufsen sound system, a 3D sound system, which is of a high quality, something very unique. We did not want to compromise on sound system, so therefore, more than 11 speakers are in the car and gives you really an enjoyable time and listening to your music in the car.
じゃあステージに戻りましてさらにお話を伺いたいと思います。この8年間の社会の変化だったり私たちの生活が多様化したことで、という話を先ほどさせていただきましたけれども、運転支援システムも進化したという話を挙げていらっしゃいました。アウディ A1 ではどんな運転支援システムが搭載されているんでしょうか。
Absolutely. Drive assistance system, this car and this segment also needs to be equipped. And there's something that we're dragging down from our upper segment where we put it also into the Audi A1 Sportback. There's an Audi pre-sense front, as we call it, and it really detects obstacles and pedestrians on the street. And in case it applies a more emergency braking due to radars and sensors built into the car. Absolutely. And the car is also equipped with adaptive cruise control and lane assist, which also helps the driver to drive safely. But of course, it also supports pure driving pleasure and 100% pure Audi DNA.
ね、この見た目もスポーティーなアウディですが、走りどんななんでしょうか。
Yes, and Tomoko-san, we should put you as soon as possible in the car that you can test drive the car. So we have, of course, a launch engine, and this is the TFSI, 35 TFSI, a 1.5 liter engine, which is a completely new engine, which is based on cylinder on demand. And it replaced the previous 1.4 engine. So we're really proud to have this engine with us now as a launch edition. And of course, during 2020, we will also come with a 25 TFSI. But of course, both engines remain pure Audi DNA and remain sporty driving pleasure.
皆さんが車をご覧になって一番最初にパッと目が行く引きつけられるところはもしかしたらここかなと思うんですが、私はカラーでした。とってもボディがねカラフルで、外にもたくさん色が並んでおりますが、社長はどの色が一番お好きでしたか。
It is here the Python yellow, as you can see, and I hope I'm going to see a lot of cars in this color driving around on the streets of Tokyo and across Japan. So this is something. Also what you can see here, that we have a separate roof, in Mintos Black. So this is also available as an option. You can have that. So it would be good to see as many cars as possible in a very colorful combination.
ということで、もう楽しみがたっぷり詰まったいろんな楽しみ方をね今ご紹介いただいてますが、もう皆さん待てない、早く乗りたい、実際に見てみたい、近くで見たいという方がほとんどだと思います。いつからこのアウディ A1、 新しくなったアウディ A1 を試乗できるんでしょうか。
November 25th, simple for answer, because at the November 25th it will be at our dealership. We can offer this for test drive, so this is certainly a very exciting starting day for us. And more excitingly, we also have in Shibuya, December 1st, a concept where we really want to show you, as I said at the beginning, what it means, live life at the fullest. So please come and visit us there.
いやー、ノアック社長、今日は魅力をたくさん教えていただきましてありがとうございました。
Have fun. I think this is all about the car, having fun, enjoy. Please stay with us, enjoy the show. We have a little bit prepared, so it would be good to have you here. Thank you very much.
ありがとうございました。
Thank you very much.